To change its recommendations on mask wearing is having big impacts around the valley. This includes schools and universities.
News 10 Bureau Chief Gary Bryan explains how one local university is making changes for staff and students.
Last school year, Vincennes University students were required to wear a mask. Starting this week, if you've been vaccinated, you can take the mask off. Officials at Vincennes University say if you've received the COVID-19 vaccine, you can now go maskless. If you haven't, the university is asking that you still wear a mask on campus. Right now, the policy change will mostly affect faculty and staff. That's because students wrapped up the school year at the beginning of May.
It just makes sense, and I think we all expected to get to this point at some time, and I'm glad to get there now.
The mask mandate was announced back in August, just before the fall semester. Along with it came other changes to campus life. This includes social distancing restrictions and plexiglass dividers installed in many areas. The university also began reducing the amount of events on campus. As the summer progresses, VU plans to have more and more activities return. However, some of the dividers that were installed may still remain in place.
We don't know what the fall looks like exactly, and if these new strains prove to be more virulent, then we may end up having to put the plexiglass back in place. But at least for this year, I think until we get a better sense of where things are going, we'll probably keep those precautions.
Summer classes begin the end of May. In Vincennes, Gary Bryan, News 10.
We've told you before, Indiana State and St. Mary's are also not requiring masks for fully vaccinated people.
Ivy Tech and Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology are still requiring masks.